And so, having control and intrepid heroes, the mighty convention sends them forth, and unto the masses they spread the word of fandom.
March 23rd, 2009, and you're listening to Absolutely No Reason Radio. That's right, all you people out there in internet land. We're back. You thought we were gone, but we lied. We're back. I'm Rian the Bear. And
I'm Laughing Otter.
And you're listening to the greatest rabble-rousing news show south of the Mason-Dixon line.
Whee! And we just got back from fucking FWA.
Yes, that's right. We actually spent the entire weekend at Furry Weekend Atlanta.
It was your first con, my technical second, but still, I only went one day of last year, yada yada yada. But still, I had tons of fun, met shit tons of people, and I think I even had a fanboy moment.
From what I saw, you had several fanboy moments.
Shut up! They don't need to know that.
It was an extremely interesting weekend. I would love to say a really big thank you to Kit Whitcliffe and Archangel for letting us crash in your room Saturday night, because me, being the big drunken idiot, decided to drink way too much and couldn't drive home.
Thank you for letting us mooch off of you. Congratulations!
And
you won nothing but a thank you in return.
I'd love to give a big thanks to the FWA staff, because they put on a fucking amazing con.
I know, if they're able to top this at 2010, I don't know what I would do.
I mean, damn. I had my first con experience. It was intense, to say the least. And we showed up. It started Thursday night. We showed up Thursday night, and I was completely and utterly freaked out, thinking I'm going to have months and months of therapy after this to get the nightmares out.
I know how long you wouldn't.
Once I started drinking, everything was fine. This was probably a little too fine, and then I got steamrolled.
Yes. Rian here got drunk, stumbled, or should I say wobbled into a rave.
I wobbled into the rave Saturday night at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And the 3 or 4, I'd say 3 or 4 hours before that, starting about 10 o'clock, 10:30, the copious amounts of booze flowing through the hallways of the Hilton.
I get the smell all the way into the freaking artist alley.
It's a drunkard's wet dream.
Every
time I turned the corner, there was some poor fucker handing me booze.
It's just like, booze? Booze! He's like a retarded, like, Scooby over there.
Booze? Bar?
No booze?
We had tons of fun, met lots of great artists. We actually got our con badges made by Rabbi Tom.
Yes,
and he did
it.
An amazing job. If you've never seen Rabbi Tom's work, you've definitely got to go check it out. He's at most cons, from what I understand, talking to him. But if you see Rabbi Tom, you have to get a con badge made by him. He does amazing work.
Also, big thanks to Mizuki, who gave me the free badge. That thing is adorable, and it was awesome.
She's the one who gave you the chibi badge, right?
Yeah. No. She wasn't the chibi. That was Dior. But the other one, the one that says Laughing Otter with the little otter holding the mic, that's bigger than he is.
Oh, okay, that one.
Yeah. I was sitting next to her in the artist alley, and we started talking, and then we created the Island of Awesome.
Well, between her artwork and your necklaces and stuff, yeah, I can see that. Y'all were rocking it out pretty cool.
It was just like, she even made a sign too. check this guy's stuff out, it's awesome. And I'm just like, dude, she made a sign, sweet. And I'm just like, she's helping sell my stuff, I'm helping sell her.
Did you keep the sign by chance?
Yeah, I kept the sign.
You have to scan that and put it on FA.
I will once I get permission from her. But I love awesome. It was a little bit hits of chaos because I was, tossing gnomes and dead babies at people.
Well, you were stuck in the artist alley. Nothing shy of that is going to get anybody's attention in there.
True, but after hearing the the foaming at the mouth, me and going, gnomes, dead babies, Macaulay Culkin, and Stanley Gibbons.
Wait, you got some gift art too, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a few things. One thing from Sparta Panda after the con drew me a picture of otter laughing, which I'm gonna use every con I get a chance. I'm gonna have it as like a little, design to put on the table because that thing looks really cool.
Yeah, it looked really awesome. I got my first commission done. I ran into Jared Thubin, and he cranked out a commission for me right there.
I miss Thubin. I can't believe I missed Thubin. All the time talking to internet and internets, I actually missed him. It's like, damn.
And there were lots of big-name people there this weekend, too.
And I'll admit, I had a bit of a fanboy moment talking to Martin Fest. I was just like, oh my god, it's you! And what's cool, too, is Monfest knew who I was, so I was just like, ah!
Yeah, you were actually the popular one this weekend.
It was cool, too. It's like I had a few people. It's like, you're Laughing Otter. I'm like, you know who I am! What is this?
I ran into quite a few people. I had a chance to sit and talk with To the Ranting Griffin, which was awesome.
Who is a really cool guy.
He's an amazing guy. I hope he enjoyed his gift. If you don't know what the gift was yet, just wait and find out. I'll let Tu spill that secret.
But what he knew, it was a box of dildos.
He proclaimed it was a box of dildos. I heard him when he gave the box to Kage right before his show. He told Kage, to the best of my knowledge, this is a box of dildos. The priceless look on Kage's face was worth every bit of that. Tu's show was amazing. I actually got a chance to talk to Kage for a minute or two, which was, if you have never gone to any of Uncle Kage's panels or to Uncle Kage's Story Hour, I recommend you go. It is just absolute hilarity.
He's like me, but with structure, which is better.
It was great. Tu's new show was amazing. All of his new material was great. I was very, very surprised, especially and the fact to see him walking around without his cane since his surgery was really good to see too.
How he looked like almost all Friday, I think it was, looking for him. It was like trying to find a crippled ninja.
He's claiming that he was taking it slow. Bullshit. I call your shenanigans, my friend. You were the fucking crippled ninja this weekend. Could not find you for anything trying to give you your gift. But it's good to see that you're doing better.
And also, before Reen steals my thunder, Yamato, I think is how you pronounce it, and Warren I met at FWA. They were really, really cool guys. They actually let me shower in their room, even though we were poor and I fucking hate your van. I want to condemn it to hell.
I sent it to the car crusher, no worries.
Good. No, but I met them. It was pretty cool. They were over in the corner, like, skying to some music. And as I walk over there, like a wind of, like, nothing but booze, sweat, and music just, like, I'm like, holy shit!
Know you're in a con then.
I think I got, like, a contact buzz, but they were pretty cool. They let me, take a shower in, their hotel room, which was lovely. And, I also saw a base that Warren had, which I want. It's not that big, and it's kind of like a basic structure. It was red and everything else, but it had like none of the turnkeys on top, which was really cool. But they're really awesome guys.
Oh, he had that like Lego-looking modular.
Yeah, that thing was
guitar.
Fucking epic. I wanted one so much. I'm like thinking the entire time, okay, I want one. I will rape him to get it. I have no limits and I have no remorse.
He might like that.
Don't go there, man. Leave the poor guy alone. I'm already making fun of him on a podcast show.
Well,
not so much making fun of him. Give him a lot of credit.
I heard him play, actually. He's very good.
But you guys have to say hi to him when you get a chance. If you know him, if you live near him, you can kind of, make fun of him because I put him on a podcast show. But still, pretty cool guy. Also, we both had an awesome time with Hazard. And
that was an amazing time hanging out with Hazard and Forge.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We got to go eat at that cool little Mexican restaurant a couple blocks up from the hotel.
And people, guess what? In Atlanta, there's a Mexican restaurant that won't make you sick. I am not kidding. This is not from a book or some fairy tale. This shit is real. I went there. I ate there. I even saw the food. It was quick. It was good. And I didn't get sick. No copious amounts of diarrhea, anything like that. It was
good
awesome.
Food. I will say it was good food. Hanging out with Hazard and Forge was lots of fun. Also, our other con buddies that we kind of met there, Kit Whitcliffe and Canis Lupus and his roommate, the Red Fox, Wolf Fox guy. Never really got to see his face because he was in suit all weekend.
That fursuiters. We all know who you are, you anonymous bastards.
But it was lots and lots of fun. I hope to do it again soon. Our future plans for our future con plans happen to be we're trying to get to ANRrocon.
Yes, I want to go ANRrocon.
If you can get us into ANRrocon, get us to Pittsburgh.
Please send us
would be
donations. Awesome. If you send one, we will forever be in debt to you. Also,
Laughing Otter will sleep with you if you give us money.
Hey, what? No. Speaking of which.
But we have been invited. We have been invited by both Kit Whitcliffe to go up there and her mate to attend ANRrocon. When I was speaking with Kage, he definitely recommends going. Well, obviously, he's the con chairman of the con. But everybody says we need to go to ANRrocon, and I fully intend to go if everything works out. I'm not stuck in like a gulag somewhere.
I'm gonna try to make it to Megaplex, so if you guys see me there, say hi. Just don't kill me.
Sadly, will not be able to attend Megaplex.
Hi.
I have other obligations to attend to that weekend.
Oh, and I also want to give a shout out to Plague, who I'm still waiting on the commission from, but did an awesome little sketch of a crouton bee. Yes, those of you who wasn't
crouton bee?
Yes, she actually did a crouton bee. It's tasty but dangerous. Poke said, "Oh, this is a oh God!" But all I was doing was I was sitting there like staring at people and like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to turn you into a crouton. Hold still." Of course, it didn't work. Damn it! But I saw this one guy, a bunch of bees on a pendant. I'm like, bees, crouton bees. Yes, send them forth.
I promise he's not on cocaine.
No, I'm not. I probably need to be.
I do have one complaint.
What?
I think we have one official complaint for the entire... Everything was just absolutely euphoric.
Before you go into that, I would like to say, fuck you, Las Atlantic Public Parking. Fucking assholes put boots
I have to
on
tell
the
the
car.
story. It was Sunday afternoon. We're getting ready to leave the con. We're saying bye to everybody. You happen to have run out to the car to drop some stuff off before I headed out there. Me being smart gave you my keys the night before.
Yeah.
Well, we get out there and skipping all the horrible details, we apparently didn't read all the signs or something. So they decided to put a boot on my car.
Fuckers.
And just be very careful if you're not parking in the hotel, and if you don't know, FWA has moved to the Hilton at downtown Atlanta, which is a huge hotel.
Fucking humongous. I almost got lost there.
I spent most of Friday night lost, that's for sure. I had the map, I had people giving me directions, still was lost. But if you park outside of the hotel, do not park in the Laz public parking. It is ridiculously expensive, and if you miss anything, they will slap a boot on your car and charge you $50.
Fuckers!
I almost ripped the boot off the car and beat the guy's fucking face in. It's about how pissed
$50 fucking dollars. Okay, I took the money I got from my fucking commissions there. People bought my stuff, which was nice, and people bought my stuff. I had to use pretty much all of it to put to that fucking boot. But on a good note, I actually got to meet an awesome suitor, Gothy the Bat. That was awesome.
She was awesome.
She was
I will
an
say
awesome
that.
person, man. I would love, to hang out with her, so that I will go ahead and give a shout out to her. She is freaking awesome. She did a little sketch for me too, a little otter head, which was really cool looking. I still got it, and I will forever keep it.
I have to give her. She said she had just finished that suit, and it looked amazing.
Yeah, it did. And also, before my brain gives out, Click, I think it was her name. She did also a commission for me, which is awesome, which I would like to scan and show you guys, but I don't know if I can do that or not. But nonetheless, it was cool.
Well, what do you say we get up to, I would like to apologize to everybody for not having the show before the con, like I promised. Life just got too real, and...
I got too broke.
I got smited by the gods.
The band gods.
But let's get into the news here. Did you hear about this? This is about a month ago. A little more than a month ago. The guy in Littleburn, the two guys tried to break into his house, and he shot the fucker dead.
Okay.
This is a Littleburn homeowner shoots and kills the two intruders. Two home invaders attempted to kick down the front door of a man's home in the 3500 block of Bob Hanna Drive out in Littleburn. This is out in East Atlanta. When the man heard them attempting to kick down the door, he went to fetch his firearm. The moment they kicked the door open, the first man through the door was the first dead fucker on the ground. As the second man attempted to run away, he shot him dead in their driveway. This is the thing I like to see. Thank goodness for the castle law. Now that we can protect our homes with deadly force. Any dumb fucker that tries to kick in my door is going to get a face full of lead, and then I'm going to laugh and piss on his grave.
Those who try to break into my house will get a face full of lawn gnome. I will get a fucking French trebuchet. I will launch explosive gnomes at them. Fuckers.
This I wouldn't doubt.
Aha! And they'll steal your rakes, too.
At this point in time, the man has not been charged in the incident, and he's currently out defending innocent people with his firearms of justice.
Yes. Firearms of justice.
Now, I have a question for you, Otter.
What? It wasn't me.
Would you set your mother on fire?
Maybe.
Well, this lady
More
apparently
likely,
did.
yes.
In Atlanta,
Not
a 32-year-old woman was accused of killing her mother in a matter-of-fact questioning with an officer. I can't speak today. When officer questioned her, the woman saying, "Yeah, it's my mother, and I set her on fire." Norcross Police Detective Beverly Parnell, who testified during the preliminary hearing against some Asian lady. She would only state that this has been going on for a long time, and you know what you've been doing to me, and so she set the bitch on fire. Wow.
It sounds like someone do. It's like, set on fire! Okay.
Sometimes I wish I could set my mother on fire.
I wish I could, too.
Too bad murder is still illegal.
Yeah, well... It's only illegal if you get caught.
Well, have you been keeping up with the this whole deal on the news with the Final Exit program?
The what?
This assisted suicide group.
Okay.
You haven't heard about this?
No.
Oh, this is great. There's some people got brought up on charges a couple months ago. They've been accused with assisting suicides here in Georgia. There's people from up north somewhere. Damn Yankees, always trying to kill us off. But they're a group called Final Exit, and they're a suicide assistance group. They've apparently helped up to, I think it's about 6 people now commit suicide. And most recently, they got a statement from Dr. Jack Kevorkian.
Kevorkian!
Dr. Death actually disagrees with their approach, saying,
scarf.
I have a better method. You have to make them work for it. But the Georgia Bureau of Investigation has been on a lengthy investigation with this group. The last person they, killed. Yeah, killed, I suppose is the appropriate word. Was a
assisted suicide.
Assisted suicide was Ted Goodwin, 63, of Kennesaw. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm reading that wrong. I do apologize. That was actually one of the people brought up on charges, and he's not dead. He's probably going to be soon. But they've been brought up, actually, they're treating them like the mob. They've been brought up on racketeering charges under the Georgia's RICO Act.
see, like, how sad do you have to be? Understand, like, yeah, suicide, well, you know, you try to not...
You have to understand this. Most, 90% of suicides, in my opinion, and granted I'm not a psychologist or anything like that, it's all drama.
True.
Most of the time it's young people, you know, in their late teens, early 20s, and it's over a whole bunch of wah.
I mean, and honestly, how sad do you have to be to have someone assist you with your suicide?
Yeah, how pitiful do you have to be that you can't even kill your own damn self?
So I'm gonna jump off this curb. Oh, my ankle! Dumbass! You know, if you're gonna do it right, and if you're...
Yeah, and if you're gonna do it, put it on YouTube. Or Ustream, I'm sorry. Somewhere where I can see it.
Granted, I do not support fully of suicide, but if you're gonna do it right! Because I don't feel like taking taxpayers' money and paying for your damn hospital bills. Yeah, I don't pay taxes yet, but I will soon when I get a damn job. As creators.
Okay, I know you've been in touch with this. The peanut salmonella crisis.
Oh, Christ.
Can you only imagine eating a cracker and dropping the fuck dead?
That'd be horrible. I need my carbs, motherfucker!
Well, they finally brought the CEO and the heads of the company for the Georgia Peanut Company they've brought them under charges. Over 500 people have gotten sick in the outbreak of salmonella from these peanuts. And I don't understand how peanuts can get salmonella, but I can understand somebody, like, taking a crap in the processing machine.
I think I've heard this story before where they found, like, I think it was like rat droppings or something like that. There's something to that effect.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. Is lazy and
it's fucking Georgia.
As some of these people are, it doesn't surprise me at all.
It's the South. Everyone's very, very lazy. I'm sorry,
yeah.
but they are. Until you pop a few beers or some liquor into someone, that motherfucker will be all up all day long.
That just makes me go to sleep.
It's because you're a fucking bear. That's all you do.
I'm not going to deny this.
Food. Oh, look. Small wooden creature. Ooh, baby. It's in your way. It's gone.
We actually have more news, but unfortunately I have lost the other half of the news file. So that is the end of the news today. I do apologize.
Don't apologize. This is fucking radio. This is our show. Don't apologize. Stop it. No. Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, what up, bitch?
But we do have future plans here soon. We do have future plans, don't we?
I don't know.
I would like to let everyone know that our email is open for questions and or whatever you want to send to us.
Send us stuff! Send shout-outs! Send questions! Do something! Send us money!
Absolutely, send us money, somehow.
Please? I got a PayPal!
We will accept your monies.
Give us monies, we'll make more funnies. Wow.
That was horrible.
I fail!
Once again, mark that under the fail list.
Dude, my life sucks so bad. I'm surprised it's not a prostitute. Okay.
We are intending to go to Anthrocon.
Yes.
And if we do attend Anthrocon, we promise to do a show.
At least try to anyways, among the chaos of furries.
If I'm sober enough.
I still how you
or maybe if I'm drunk enough. I think me being drunk on the show would
I think it's funny how you get fur piled. You walk into a rave, and then, like...
I should have expected
everywhere.
it, but, you know, I'm going to be pulling fur out of places I didn't know I had.
And even awesome, the little fursuiter, like, reservoir area, I guess they want to call it that.
Reservoir area?
Reservoir.
That's the Fursuiters Reserve? Which is
yes.
Yeah.
I think it got to the point where the reason why everyone left is because I was causing too much chaos with balloons. Yes, those of you who...
You were bouncing off the walls and throwing balloons at small children.
I was beating them down, motherfucker! And the best part is, okay, those of you who may have saw me, I was the guy in the otterish face paint with the tail with the bell collar and matching cuffs that are jingling all over the place and bouncing off the walls and, you know, tossing dead babies at, you know, pedestrians.
Barbecue sauce. Sorry, got distracted. Our email is up and working. You can send us emails whenever you'd like to at ANR, that's ANRradio, @gmail.com.
Send us stuff. At least say hi, or at least spam us or something. Let us know that you are out there, our fans.
You can reach us at ANRradio @gmail.com. We're always in the chat room, which is at irc.fernet.org, channel ANR Radio. You can always catch us there. We're going to have the message boards up in the next month or two as soon as I clear some server space off.
That's if.
As soon as I delete some of my porn. Sorry.
Oh! Breeder. Just kidding. You know what? I can't say much. Speaking of that, anyways, I thought it was kind of creepy. It was like, well, not really creepy.
Did you walk by Gideon's table?
No. It was actually not as bad, but close enough.
I did.
But sorry. But it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. There's a guy who's really, really drunk. I mean, this guy, like, you could set him on fire and just turn into a big ball of, well, fire. Anyways, he proceeded to hit on me, and not just like, you got a pretty face or anything like that. It was
deliverance.
it was actually just, he kept rubbing his finger up and down my arm, and it was kind of...
Are you sure it was his finger?
I hope so. See, it's not that I'm straight, I'm not gay, I'm just asexual, I guess you call it.
You are an amoeba.
I'm an amoeba!
You reproduce through mitosis. I'm going to turn around one day, there's going to be 2 of you.
Oh god, there's 2 of me in the world to end. But anyways, back to the story. I didn't mind being there because it was kind of helping me sell my stuff. I mean, the guy was like the next Billy Mays, except for he wasn't shouting at you. But he
wow, I just had this horrible image of Billy Mays.
And he would like try to make advances, like he would get his the Balls energy drink bottle. It was filled to the brim with booze. And he was just like, I love whatever it was he had in the bottle, and started licking it and sucking on it and stuff like that. I'm like, no means no, 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 no. Let's put it in Spanish. No. German. 9! 9 Dunga! Gracias immer! Mach schnell! It's like a Mexican, not Mexican, but a
Mexican?
A German wrestler, man. This is like,
oh god.
Gracias immer! Mach schnell! Oh yeah!
I think that's all the time we have this week. I do think we need to wrap it up.
Damn!
But we will be having a show in exactly 2 weeks.
Hopefully, anyways, if I can get my ass out of Molina.
Don't worry about it. We will be having a show in 2 weeks. We do have a solar weekend.
I will walk.
That we have to take care of, and then we will be back on the air for you. I apologize about not having enough news. No!
Ask Creator! That sounds like
Drink Pepsi.
Whee!
But we will catch you guys on the flip side.
Bye.
You have listened to ANR Radio.
I am Laughing Otter.
And I'm Rian the Bear.
Bye.
Next time, next time.